Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Carl here at another video. And I'm going to be rebuilding the Philadelphia Eagles. Now, the reason why I'm rebuilding the Philadelphia Eagles is just because someone asked me to. So, why not? Why not? So, my settings are going to be on Pro. And since all this does make a difference because I'm going to be coach. But I'm so confident that I'm an amazing rebuilder that I'm going to put coaching on firing. I'm going to use custom coach. Since I'm a big ego, I always put my name. Every single play career I ever have, I always put my actual name. Alright, now the trick to never ever getting fired is always put your season goals at 4 wins at the lowest, even if you're a Super Bowl contender. Because that way you're automatically going to exceed expectations. So yeah. So we have a lot in cap room. But first, let's look at this roster. So this roster consists of course, Carson Wentz, a really good running back core, good receivers, a good O-line. The left guard probably needs to be improved. Linebackers are not that good, to be honest, so we might need to improve linebackers. Secondary is good, and and the defensive ends are really good. Now my plan is to make them go to the Super Bowl as quick as possible. So here we're going to do. First, we are going to be trading high salary players. So in this case, I will be trading Darren Sproles for whatever team we're going to need him. Alright, let's try a 4th round pick. Alright, so this is just for salary cap. We just saved up $2 million in cap room. Now I know, but they have a lot of running backs already. So we're gonna find high salary people. Nelson Agholor. He's 26 years old, but I don't know if I want him on $9 million. Plus, Eagles fans hate him. Absolutely hate him. So we're going to be trading Nelson Agholor in the 3rd round pick for Cincinnati's 1st round pick. So that way, and our team went down a bit, but that's okay though, because, well, we can get a receiver, but this is also to like scout a line. And we lost to Washington. We lost to Washington by 21. And and Fletcher Cox is decline. So that means a 4th round pick should definitely do it. Bang. So we just got left guard, so that's pretty amazing. So I just looked at it, and we are 3-5 right now, which I don't know how we are 3-5. I don't know how we're 3-5, but I mean, because literally this team is improved, but I mean it's this game. But what we're also gonna do is we definitely need help on linebackers, so we're gonna get ourselves a. Oh shoot. Alright, so now that we're here at scouting, our goal is to get some players, like linebackers. Oh, we found a gem. Isaiah Simmons. I like Isaiah Simmons. Alright. Also, where we are going to need is, we're probably going to need to do a left tackle, because, Jason Peters is going to, he's probably going to retire. He's 37 years old, and I don't look at resigning him. So yeah, we also are going to try to work on receivers. Now I've used Jerry Jeudy. The best ones are Jerry Jeudy, Brandon Ayuk, and Michael Pittman Jr. My goal is to get Jerry Jeudy because I absolutely love Jerry Jeudy. But yeah, so we're going to try to re-sign the players. I'm not looking forward to re-signing Jason Peters at all. $10 million for Ronald Darby, it's a lot, and we don't have that much cap room, so I don't know if I really want to get him. In my opinion, running backs don't mean anything in this game. But yeah. And we have no salary cap. So this team is probably getting worse. I guess that's what happens, to be honest, with this team. This team is harder than we think because the salary cap, so they're not gonna re-sign a lot of players. Currently was 6 and 7, just like they were in real life. In real life they were 5 and 7. So yeah. So probably knowing Madden, the Dallas Cowboys are probably doing pretty good. No surprise there. Alright, so hopefully we can win against the Redskins, and we do. Now this is a very important game. In real life, the Eagles won this game 17-9. So yeah, let's see. I don't think we're gonna come out with a win, but hopefully we do. Shock them. And nope, we lost. And we're probably not gonna make the playoffs this year. Yep, we don't. We do not at all. But again, I'm not going to worry too much. Now, we're going to lose a lot of key players, so Eagles fans are probably going to get mad at me. But yeah, we lost a lot of key players, but sadly, you know, I couldn't because, you know, salary cap. I really want Ronald Darby back, though, so... And we can't afford him. Oh my gosh. Alright, here we are at the NFL draft. Now, we have the Bengals pick, and we have our pick. So, the Bengals pick ended up being number 6. So, here we are, almost the dire position is, well, we have a lot. We have a lot. So, I'm going to pause this draft, and I'm going to see who we draft. Alright, so... We are going to end up drafting Mekhi Becton. Now he's a left tackle, so that solves line. Our line is gonna look amazing. But now what we truly need is linebackers, and secondary. Just need better linebackers in secondary. So that being said, I'm going to be drafting. Now, we're going to be drafting Xavier McKinley. Now, I know I kind of reached a little bit, but Xavier McKinley is going to solve our safety issues. Now, I think we have a second-round pick. We do not have a second-round pick, so that is not going to be good at all. Alright, so, we probably are going to trade for a second-round pick, because there were some gems in these second-round picks. Alright, so we traded Malik Jackson, the 4th-round pick, for the 1st-round pick. So that means, because Malik Jackson was also on a high salary cap, so that ended up being a good trade for us. Now, what we truly need now is a linebacker. We need a linebacker in a corner. Now, I think Willie Gay is definitely going to be a good player for us. But we also need a cornerback. Nah, man. We gotta go with the safety option, so we are gonna go with Willie Gay. Willie Gay. Now, we ended up reaching, but at the same time, though, these players are still pretty good. So, pretty much that's gonna end our draft. So now what we're going to do is we're gonna make a lot of trades. We're gonna make a lot of trades, mostly to help benefit us from the salary cap so we can sign more free agents. This season, I don't expect it to do nothing good whatsoever. Yeah, so there might be a part 2 to this. Oh my gosh. Alright, so, in fact, we cannot do any trades because we are bad on salary cap. And we lost to the Cowboys. Ooh, I don't see us being anything good. This is gonna be troublesome. Alright, so currently we are 3-5. I don't know how a team like this is going 3-5. It's Madden being Madden. Like, I one time did the Bengals. You know, the Bengals, 19-20 season. Last season Bengals, the team that went 2-14. They went 7-9. And you had this team, and they went to a 5-3 start. And this team goes to a fucking 3-5 start. That just proves. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. One single fuck about. Alright. What we're gonna do is we're gonna resign. Okay, well, you're gonna get traded soon. What we're going to do is we're gonna try to re-sign younger guys. This is gonna be a very important piece. Now, this team is probably gonna be close to rebuilding teams like sooner than later. He doesn't accept. Yeah, okay. So he does accept $10 million. That's a lot. But Eagles fans like him because he recovered that fumble in Super Bowl 52. Yeah, see, we can't sign anyone. But luckily, though, Malcolm Jenkins, who takes up a lot of salary cap, we're seriously going to be trading a lot of players. Now, this team is seriously flawed, but at the same time, though, all we need is a good linebacker and good safeties, and this team, in the next 2 or 3 years, is actually going to be. Alright, so we have decided that I looked at the linebackers, the left outside linebackers. All of them were pretty bad. Like, I'm not gonna draft one, so I decided to trade for one. Avery, this guy's young. He's on a low salary, so he's probably gonna be a free agent. He's probably gonna be an expiring contract next year, so we're gonna plan on re-signing him. Now, our plan is to also probably gonna let go of some of these people. The reason why is because they're getting up there in age and they take up a lot of salary cap. But yeah, I'm gonna make one more trade and it's gonna affect our offense, but at the same time though, I'm building for the future. I'm gonna be trading DeSean Jackson for a 7th round pick. Alright, thank you. Reason why is because he's getting up there in age, and again, salary cap. Salary cap is very important to me. And now our plan is to also drop receivers so we can get that good offense, but also we're planning on just helping Carson Wentz because the defense is going to take care of itself. Now my plan is Alright, so my plan here is to get Will Fuller on the very, very, very cheap. Since no team is willing to re-sign him, then I should be able to get. Also, I love my boy Kendrick Bourne, bro. I love Kendrick Bourne. He's been working his ass off this offseason. 49ers Nation, so I plan on getting him too. So hopefully I get that too. So this way we are not drafting. This way we are not going to be drafting a wide receiver. Instead, I'm going to be really focused on our guards. Either left guard. Wow, they did not accept the deal. Not cool, bro. Alright, well, that's okay, though. Next episode, we're going to do a part 2 where we're going to do the draft. We're going to do the draft process, of course. Hopefully,